Hello students, this is Miss Pooja Arun Matre, lecturer in Electronics and Telecommunication Department in Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Subject C Programming Language, practical number 21. The aim of the practical number 21 is to write a C program to implement concept of call by value and call by reference in function. The problem statements are: write a program to interchange given values of two variables using call by value mechanism. And the second problem is: write a program to interchange given values of two variables using call by reference mechanism. So practical significance is: there are the two ways to pass a value or data to the function in C programming, that is call by value and call by reference. In call by value, original value will not be modified. In call by value, original value of the data is not changed and not modified. But in call by reference, original value is changed or modified because we are going through the reference. So the relevant program outcomes are: discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, individual and teamwork, lifelong mechanism. So competency and practical skill will be developed in students are: you can write program, you can draw a flowchart, write a program, save the program, compile the program in Turbo C, run the program, debug the program and execute the program. The relevant course outcomes in this for this practical are: use functions in C program for modular programming approach. Second one, use pointers to increase efficiency of the program. Now we will see the little bit background of this practical, theoretical background. So original value and modified value. So original value will be modified in the call by reference only, not in call by value. So in call by value, original data remains same because we are calling the function by their value. So while we are passing the parameters using the call by value, that means we are creating the Xerox copy of the data and pass to the called function. So any update will be modified in the Xerox copy, not in original data. But in a call by reference, the original value will be modified because when we call the function not by their value, we are call the function by their reference, means that address. So any modification will be will be affect on original data. So here is the main difference in call by value and call by references. In call by value, original data remains same. In call by reference, original value is modified. We will see the program, that is write a program to interchange the given values of two variables using call by value mechanism. So we will open the Turbo C software, open the program for the call by value. So here we write the program for to interchange the given value of two variables using call by value mechanism. So we are interchanging the values. So for that we need a swap function. Swap function means interchange the value of data. So we will create the interchange function, that is the swap function. So we need two variables to interchange the value. For that we will declare the data types integer. In main function we declare the variable name, that is x and y. We enter the value of x and y and give the input to the x and y, that is %, and % is a format specifier for the integer data type. Then we will display the value of x and y before swapping. Then we will use the function, that is swap. That means x will become y and y will become x. So after the execution of swap, the value after the swapping display function will printf will display the after swapping values of x and y. Then we will run the function xy. When the control is over here, that is swap x and y, the control is come here. When we reach the swap x comma y, the control of the cursor is come here, that because the swap function is called here. So swap function is called, that time this part will be executed. So for the exchanging the value, we need third variable, that is temporary variable. In the temporary variable, we empty temporary variable is empty, and the a variable and b variable, that is x and y variable, have a value. So one variable will be emptied in the temporary variable, so b will be empty. Then a variable value will be added in the b variable, so a variable is empty. Then temporary variable which have the value of b is added to the a variable. That means a become b and b become a. So the value will be exchanged. So after the swapping, the result will be shown in the output. So we have to enter the value of x and y. Value of x is 24 and value of y is 76. So before swapping, x is 24, y is 76. Then after that we call the function swap. When we call the some function swap, the a will become x and b will become y. So x value is 20. X value is 76 after swapping and y value is 24 before swapping. After execution of the swapping, the x will become 24 and y will become 76. So we will again execute the program for the call by value mechanism. Run the program. Enter the value of x and y, that is x value is 2 and y value is 45. So before swapping, x is 2 and y is 45. After swapping, value will become the x is equals to 45 and y is equals to 2. Mechanism. We will see the call by reference mechanism. Program to interchange the given values of two variables using call by reference mechanism. So hash include header file, that is htio.h. Add the main function. In main function, we initialize the a variable is equals to 40, b variable is equals to 70. We use a swap function, that is int x and int y. After swapping function declaration, we enter the value of a and display the value of b. After displaying the value, we have to swap the values by their reference. So reference means we have to swap the value using their address, using their reference. So that is why we are swap the functions variable, that is ampersand a comma ampersand b, that is address of a comma address of b. The value will be, when the cursor is come here, the swap function execute here. So here we take the temporary variable as a t. So t will store the value of address of x, x stores the value of address of y, and y stores the value of temporary variable. So after the swapping, the result will be displayed over here. When the program is saved, after saving the program, we have to compile the program. There is no error. Then we run the program. So when we declare the variable a, that time value is a is 40 and b is 70. After swapping the call by reference, the value is changed, that is a will become 70 and b is 40. So here the practical number 21 is completed. Thank you.